Good afternoon, Ravens. Welcome to ONW Now. I'm Blake Gamber.
And I'm Ashton Dain. This week we will elaborate on the meaning of No Shave November, take a look at the movie business and how it's changing to fit today's technology, and continue our recap on fall sports.
Let's get it started.
Back to last Thursday, Olathe Northwest had their senior athletic signing day. Many students came to support their fellow classmates as they made big steps into their future.
Let's send it over to D. Gory for a look back on signing day.
Signing means it's an opportunity for me to go to the next level and accomplish a dream that I've had for a very long time.
This past Thursday was the annual fall signing ceremony for senior athletes. Coaches, families, and friends came together to celebrate all they've worked for over the years.
All right. So you had signing day today?
Yes.
For what sport?
Basketball.
And where do you plan on going?
Colorado Christian University.
For what sport?
I'm signing for wrestling.
And where are you going?
Drury University.
All right, what sport did you sign for today?
Soccer.
And where do you plan on going?
Doane University in Crete, Nebraska.
Although saying goodbye to old teammates and teams is hard, playing at the collegiate level is the next step for many high school athletes and leads to many opportunities.
I'm excited to meet some new friends, meet some new people, and have a new experience at a different school.
Probably getting to basically live a whole nother life with a team for 4 years straight.
Excited for the competition and stay in shape.
High school sports, I'll miss the relationships I have with my teammates and my coaches.
This has been Caden Howard.
For ONW Now and Landon Daniel, this has been D. Gory. Now, back to the desk.
Booyah! Congrats to all those athletes who just signed.
Last Friday, ONW held their annual blood drive in the East Gym.
At the blood drive, Stuco had over 265 registered donors there and ready to give blood. That number combines both students' appointments and community walk-ins. Booyah, good job, Ravens.
Blood donations save 4.5 million lives a year in the United States, and this year, those donations were even more important.
This year is super important because we are in a national emergency when it comes to blood. Usually, if we're in a Kansas or state emergency, we can just ask some of the bigger drives, such as New York or California, to import some of their blood donations to our state. But right now, we're in a national emergency, so really, it's everyone for themselves. So if we don't have a turnout here, it's the difference between someone being able to get a blood transfusion or not. We don't have any backups.
Awesome job, Ravens. If you missed the school's blood drive, you can go to the Community Blood Center and tell them you're from Olathe Northwest, code KC7G. That's once again KC7G, so that your donation can go towards the school's total.
Now let's send it over to Gamber to talk a little bit more about the amazing fall sports seasons.
What's up, Ravens?
No guns allowed.
Dang it, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm Ava Clayton.
And I'm Maddy Samuelson.
Today we'll bring you the rest of the fall sports recaps.
For our first recap, Abigail Goss takes a look back on the football season and all the joy and excitement it brought to the school.
I'm going to miss the constant grind and, just like committing myself to something, doing something that's greater than me, like working with a team effort and just, the overall brotherhood of the game.
Everyone's going to miss the Friday night lights as your Raven football team wraps up their season. The boys finish with a record of 1-8 and reflect on their 2019 season.
Yeah, I'd say our win against Shawnee Mission South is kind of like the big culminating moment of the season. We all came together and got that dub.
I think we started out with very high hopes, especially in the summer. And then moving into the season, we went against a variety of a lot of hard teams. Some defining moments were the win against Shawnee Mission South and just the freezing cold, shivering together was pretty fun.
Quarterback Mason Sadler and receiver Ryan Andrew broke the Kansas record for the longest passing touchdown in the whole state to end the season on a good note. The team is saying goodbye to 27 seniors but have high hopes for the program's future.
I hope they continue to buy in and work hard every day and get some more wins.
I would say just keep grinding. It's a mindset, and really just commit yourself.
The boys' season was cut short by Olathe North in the playoffs, so wish them luck for next year. For Landon Daniel and the rest of the Convergence team, this has been Abby Goss. Now back to the desk.
Job on this season, boys. Now let's send it over to the one and only Drip for a recap on the gymnastics team.
Well, it's all about the team and wanting to do well to benefit your team. and so it's taught me how to be like a better team player and a leader.
Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly.
This year, the ONW gymnastics team had a great season, with the team finishing 3rd at state and senior Brooke Elam taking 1st at state.
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh.
We're not doing it to like win nationals or anything. We're just doing it because we love the sport.
I swim no more, I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now.
Congratulations on a terrific season, ladies. Now let's take it over to Ashton, Dain, and Malia Wardlaw for a run through the cross-country season.
At the beginning of the season, I set a goal for myself, and all I did was go out and set it, and I'm glad that I accomplished that. The one thing I did this year that changed up my game was doing AAU track in the summer. It really helped me to get my time down and improve my scores.
From continuous summer workouts with AAU and season training, Logan's hard work finally paid off.
I got a 15:58 5K at state with a 2nd place finish and a new school record.
Running-wise, the highlight of my season was PRing at state and medaling, and then just for like fun, it was definitely Colorado and the ball run, because we just got closer as a team.
My favorite memory this past season was the trip to Colorado, specifically the drive. It was about an 8 to 9 hour drive, and a lot of it was filled with just
Although track season is still upon them, the younger classmen explained their appreciation for this year's senior class.
I would tell the senior class that they inspired me and I looked up to them all season. They're definitely going to be a class that saying goodbye will be hard to, especially Ashton and Malia, because they've been my best friends for 2 years.
The one thing I would probably tell the seniors this year is that it's been a blast. It was fun bonding with them for the past couple of years, and I'm really going to miss them.
See more updates from these studs during track season. But for now, this has been Ashton Dain from Landon Daniel and the rest of the SID team.
The Lady Ravens volleyball team ended their season a little shorter than expected. Ending their state run from 7 years in a row, the girls took this year as a learning year. Only having 3 returners who were also on the state championship team, the returners had some teaching to do.
In the end, the season wasn't a total loss. The girls learned a lot. Although for Katie Parks, this season was extra special. She was invited to play in the MoCan All-Star Game.
It was really special to me. Kansas, yeah, but like ONW, there's no one else here, even from any other Olathe school, so that was really cool. Team Kansas, baby! Woo!
Congrats to KP on her great season and a Kansas win.
All right, Ravens, that's all for game day. I'm Maddy Samuelson alongside Ava Clayton. Now back to the deck.
Hey, Blake, I think you have something on your chin.
Oh no, that's just the beard I've been growing from No Shave November.
No, it's definitely not. I think it's just your lunch. But now that you mention it, let's take it to Josh Burton for a closer look on how we can make a difference through No Shave November.
I participated in No Shave November the first 14 years of my life.
No Shave November is a fun annual competition where people refrain themselves from shaving for the entire month of November. Many students here at ONW choose to participate in this every year.
I participate to show my friends that I can grow a better beard than them.
Students can participate in this event for many different reasons. Many choose to do it just for fun.
I participate in No Shave November to keep my face warm during the winter.
While it is important for people to have fun in this event, there is an actual backstory to the origin of the event that is unknown to many.
I think the purpose is to decrease razor consumption.
Back in November of 2007, the Hill family set up this organization in support of their late father who passed away due to cancer. Nowadays, this same organization continues to support cancer research to help find a cure.
I think I spend around $12 a month shaving.
People like Ty can make a difference by donating this saved money. This year, No Shave November has partnered with Fight Colorectal Cancer, the Prevent Cancer Foundation, and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. All of these are great organizations that will use this money to help those in need. Make sure to encourage your peers to donate too.
Just kind of make it like a competition between your friends. Just have fun with it.
So this year, let's make a difference here at ONW by donating to a great cause. You can donate to help fight cancer on no-shave.org. Every penny counts. For Lan and Daniel and the rest of the Convergence team, this has been Josh Burton. Now back to the desk.
See, I don't know about you, Blake, but going to the movie theater is definitely a staple Friday night event, and places like AMC are trying their best to keep up with the changing times.
Oh, hey, I work there.
Let's take it to Blake to tell us how the movie theater plans on sticking around.
The pop of the popcorn, the fizz of an ice-cold Coke, and the hum of the projector. Everyone loves the movies. The movie theater industry has been around since the 1900s, when the first theater, the Nickelodeon, opened its doors on June 19, 1905. Today's movie theater industry looks light years different, with theaters coming with luxuries such as moving audio, dining options, comfy recliners, and even 4D experiences. I talked to Jeff Kors, general manager of AMC Studio 28 in Olathe, about how movie theaters are constantly changing and how to keep up to date with the latest and greatest technologies.
I feel like we're, again, innovators in the industry, and so we've taken it upon ourselves to make sure that the amenities that we're offering our guests are better than the amenities of our competitors. It starts with the service, but I think there's a lot of things we're doing to create loyalty, whether it's through our A-List program or AMC Stubs program, or showing football games on the screens. We're continuing to find ways to get guests to come out, and then once they're here, I think we're providing great service, and that's what's keeping them coming back.
While the theater industry is growing with an abundance of technology, the industry is also seeing a sharp decline in sales and attendance, with industry giants such as Netflix, Hulu, Sling, and Amazon. How can the movie theater industry even compete?
We're always trying to find ways to innovate and stay above the curve, so that our goal is that people still enjoy coming to see movies in the theater, and that they continue to do that. And so we spend a lot of time making sure that our sight and sound is a cut above what the home theater system is.
The fight for movie theater attendance is an uphill battle, but theaters such as AMC are doing their best and work hard every single day, with the main goal always being the same.
Make smiles happen.
So whether you like movies on your own phone or on the big silver screen, the movies will always be a home for many and all. For ONW Now, this is Blake Gamber. Now back to the desk.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Ravens.
For the latest on ONW news and sports, make sure to check out our ONW Raven daily Twitter and Insta accounts and our website at onwravens.net.
Since this is the last time we'll see you, I want to make sure all you guys have a great Thanksgiving break. For Lynn and Daniel and the rest of the Convergence team, this has been Ashton, Dain, and Blake Gamber. We'll see you next time, Ravens.